Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Tech Tuesday. Today I am discussing why every small business needs a responsive website. Before we get into it, hit the subscribe button for more small business tips and other lifestyle videos I will be bringing to you every week. All right, so let's get into it. What is a responsive website? So a responsive website is a website that you can view on any device, whether that be your mobile phone, tablet, desktop, even the TV. All right, so it's something that no matter where you view your website, it's in the correct format. Images aren't stretched out, fonts aren't like far down and you have to scroll over to see everything. Everything is intact for you to see in one viewing. Okay, this is very, very, very important because over half of the population use their mobile phones for transactions and to do business. That includes your business. That includes any appointment setting, any like viewing for information, education, things like that. And a lot of small businesses cannot afford mobile apps. So your website most definitely needs to be responsive, right? So here are some reasons why it benefits a small business to have a responsive website. Number one, as I mentioned earlier, it will save you money on creating a mobile app. Mobile apps, to get them developed, are thousands of dollars. Easy. Thousands of dollars, okay? So if you're a small business and you're just starting out, that's money that you could save for something else, whether that be marketing or whatever it is. But if your website is responsive, it doesn't matter. Like, people can go to your website, do their business, mobile, tablet, whatever it is, and they can just kind of be on their way. And it'll give you enough time to kind of make a budget for when you want to develop a mobile app, okay? Another reason, and more important reason, is it increases sales and conversions. So if you are a for-profit small business, this is very important for you. All right, so as I said earlier, studies show over half of the population use mobile phones to make transactions. That includes buying things. We buy a lot of products and goods and services on our mobile phones. So if you have those things in place where your website is responsive, the user can come to your website, look at your products, buy your products, be on their way. Just that simple. It's also more efficient. So when I think about that, it's just more efficient for them to do that, right? So, you know, we are a very in the moment, impulsive buyer type generation, right? Society right now. So when we have that cell phone in our hand, it is very efficient for us to just go onto a website that we already know, or like that small business, your small business, and people can just like go on and buy what they need and be on their way. So you want to be able to, it's kind of like having a website that is changing with the times, kind of, you know. So not everyone is sitting at their laptops and desktop anymore like how it was back in the day, you know what I'm saying? So now we have our phones, so you really, really want to make it very efficient for your users. Also, it promotes a very good user experience. So user experience is very, very, very important. The user experience has a lot to do with the users or the visitors' journey once they reach your website on any device, it doesn't matter. But if they can just reach your website on a mobile phone, for example, or a tablet, or they're just sitting around at home one day, you know, they don't want to grab the laptop, they don't want to go sit at the desk or the desktop. It's very easy for them to go onto a tablet or mobile phone and just get what they need. Now, from a web designer's perspective, we design for desktop and we design for mobile phone and tablet. Those two layouts are completely different sometimes, okay? So it's very important to make sure that if you hire a web designer to ask those things, that, you know, these are the important things that I want my users to see, and, you know, information that I want them to gain when they come onto the site. That way the web designer knows, hey, this is how I can design it for the desktop because the screen is much wider. They can see more at one time versus this is what I need to put on a tablet or a phone because the screen is much smaller and I want them to be able to see that same thing at one time, okay? So these are the reasons why. There are many reasons why a small business need a responsive website, but these are the most important that will help you right away, okay? So thank you for tuning in. For more videos like this, small business tips, please subscribe. And until next time, you guys take care of yourself.